I'm pregnant, 25F, and my husband, 26M, wants a divorce. I'm currently 17 weeks pregnant. I've been with my husband for 10 years. And we've been married for 3. We've been going through a rough patch for the past year. But I thought everything was turning a corner. He told me 4 months ago he wanted to have a baby with me. I said I wasn't sure if we were ready. But we tried and get pregnant on the first try. 3 weeks ago, I found out he had a secret girlfriend and I kicked him out. The next day, I told him I wanted him to come home and work it out. But he refused and still refuses. Still hasn't been home. He said he's going to file for divorce. Even through everything, I still want to try and make things work. Any ideas on how to convince him to come home while still not trying to be consumed by grief so I can take care of myself and the baby? You've been with him since you were 15, so I am going to assume you don't know better. A good man wouldn't do this to you. There are plenty of them out there that will treat you with the love and respect you deserve. You and the baby are worthy of so much more. Try to focus on the love and life you and your baby will have together, and if you find another guy, it's just a bonus to an already enriched life. You got this. I don't think you should do that. It's not worth it. It's never going to work in the long run even if he comes back. He's not a good person. Asking you to have a baby when he had zero commitment in raising the baby together. He betrayed you and the baby as well. There is no point in trying to get him back. You will never be happy with him and it won't last. Try to focus on yourself, the baby, and your other relationships. And try to figure out how you want the divorce to work and make it happen. Hang in there. 2 simple questions. And think about this carefully. Why do you want to convince someone to be with you? Why do you want to be with someone who doesn't want to respect you as you should be respected? You need to look after yourself right now and make plans for raising the child. You need to get a divorce lawyer and take him to the cleaners. This relationship is over. He made that decision. You can't convince him. You would be so stressed out trying to make this work that it would gravely affect the health of you and your child. You need to mourn this relationship now and start planning all your next steps. Get an STD test done ASAP. He had this GF the entire time before you tried for a baby, and he had the GF when he was making the baby. He wanted to run away with his new GF, but before he went, he got you pregnant to make sure you will stay in his life even if he was in another relationship. You were used. Why? Because you're his security blanket. You've been dating since 1-5. He didn't want to lose that safety but still wanted to be with other women. It makes him feel safe. A pregnant woman shouldn't be begging for a man back. He's not only running from you, he's running from his responsibility. If I were you, I'd be planning my future without him. I don't think you can fix something that is that broken. The dude has been cheating on you while still pressuring you to get pregnant. Short-term heartbreak, but long-term, you and your child will be better off. You're 25. Even if you decide to keep the baby and co-parenting, you can still find another guy easy. Good luck. Oh my God. He is literally telling you that he is choosing someone else over you and his own child. Why on earth do you want to beg someone to love you? Don't you want a partner who misses you and can't wait to get home to you? Don't you want someone to feel that giddy butterfly feeling when they see you? Don't ever beg anyone to love or want you. Give it time and he'll probably come crawling back. And imagine the satisfaction of looking him in the eye and saying, "Nah." You can be miserable with him or you can be miserable without him. The misery will last a lot less long without him. He is not a good man. You can't trust him and he isn't interested in changing his behavior or making repairs. Moving on. Although very hard and painful, is the fastest route to feeling better. I think you might be scared and wanting him back because of that. It will be a huge mistake. He'll keep cheating and cause more damage to you and your baby. Get an attorney ASAP and keep evidence of him leaving you and cheating. You can do this. Better now than after he wastes more of your time. Get a lawyer pronto. File for support, doctor APPTS and other expenses. Then child support. This ship has probably sailed, but it wouldn't hurt to drop off some of his stuff and tell his girlfriend the timeline for when he said he wanted a baby and you started trying. She may kick him out. FFS. Have some dignity. Start the divorce and legal separation. If he doesn't want to stay after cheating on you, why would you want to keep him? Make him pay child support. Sorry this has happened. Unfortunately, he made his decision, and that was your answer. The affair partner doesn't care either. Divorce lawyer meeting soon. Baby's father needs to step up to take care of his responsibilities for this child. You need to take care of yourself and your baby. Seek therapy to help cope. Seek mommy yoga or mommy geared exercise videos. It will help you feel better. There is nothing to make it work. He doesn't love you and keep disrespecting you. Things will get worse when the baby's there. I know it's hard, but start preparing for the divorce and move on. Why would you want to work it out? He is a cheater and he even told you he wanted you to be pregnant and he was still cheating behind your back. Now he screwed up your life because you'll be a single mom and won't be able to have him out of your life. I'd find out if you can still have an abortion. Personally, I think he is an AH and I wouldn't want him in my life co-parenting and I wouldn't want to be a single parent. Get the truth to both families before he puts his twisted version out there. Goodness. I am so sorry he was an unfaithful lout. Don't beg him to stay. Don't ask to fix it. Don't pine for him. That feeds his weak ego. You deserve so much more. Find your armor of indifference and apathy towards that man and move ahead. That will drive him mad, knowing you no longer want or need him. Lawyer up and make all contact trough a third party until you deliver. He has lost all access to you and the child until said child is here. And then all activity is court ordered. And keep meticulous records. We know he is not faithful and can't keep his word, promises. You hold all the power now.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.